don't want this pomade. I want Dapper Dan.
I don't carry Dapper Dan, I carry Fop.
Well, I don't want Fop, goddammit. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Watch your language, young fella. This is a public market.
Whoa, that's an introduction to Darius, the Hand of Noxus. But, you see, Darius wasn't always the most feared, axe-wielding monstrosity that stands before you today. He grew up as an orphan with his brother, with no parents to give him life guidance or to look after him. Every day was a struggle for survival. After all, Darius had to look after his brother to make sure nothing happened to him. What a nice guy. By the time Darius turned 12, he had earned more scars than more soldiers do in a lifetime. If you ask me, that's a pretty rough life. But sometimes the most painful things in life turns out to what makes us who we are.
Noxus! How's he do it?
Darius' passive is hemorrhage. Every basic attack applies a bleed for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Once Darius applies 5 stacks to an enemy champion, he shouts out his war cry, Noxus Might! for 5 seconds. During Noxus Might, every basic attack or ability applies max stacks to all enemy champions. Darius' first ability is Decimate. This blood-seeking warrior swings his axe around himself, striking all enemies in his path. Every enemy hit by the blade receives a bleed and deals physical damage. Enemies hit by the handle only take 35% of that damage and will not receive a bleed. So be mindful who you're facing against, because they might just jump inside your circle, stopping you from quickly gaining max stacks. Also, champions hit by Decimate heals Darius 15% of his missing health. Darius' next ability is Crippling Strike. Upon activation, Darius' next basic attack slows the target for 1 second. If Crippling Strike kills the target, it refunds 30 mana and cuts the cooldown in half. This ability helps Darius stack max hemorrhage quickly by sticking to the target. Darius' third ability is Apprehend. Darius pulls all enemies in front of him, causing them to slightly go airborne and slowing them by 40% for 1 second. In addition, this ability passively gains armor penetration at each level, maxing at 35% armor band. Neat thing about this is that if your target starts running away in fear, you can pull them saying nope, while pounding them with more bleed stacks. Darius' ultimate is Noxus Guillotine, or I Believe I Can Fly. Darius leaps to the target enemy champion and strikes for a lethal blow, dealing true damage. For each stack on his passive, Noxus Guillotine deals additional 20% damage. If the champion is killed, all nearby minions and monsters will be feared and can be recast at no additional cost for up to 20 seconds. I call this Chain Reaction.
Noxus will rise.
For runes, I would strongly suggest taking Precision Tree with Conqueror, Present of Mind, Tenacity for extra CC resistance, and Coup de Grace. Domination for second with Taste of Blood, and Ravenous Hunter for all the healing effects, keeping you alive longer. Please take the extra 10% attack speed and 9 armor, pair that with magic resist to reduce as much damage taken. For summoner spares, take Teleport and Flash as the standard pair for a top laner. Darius needs to be in team fights, having to teleport, allowing him to stay in lane and teleport to a fight when it breaks out. Ghost is an option if you think you need extra movement speed to stick to the champions.
Don't turn your back or expose your neck.
In this clip, my jungler comes to game. I Q him for a stack of bleed, and pull him using my E and W for the extra slow. Finally, I bopped him a few times to get full stack and then he eventually bleeds out. Your typical combo consists of W for the slow and a stack of bleed, Q for a stack of bleed and damage, E once they run away, of course, and let's not forget basic attacks in between. All this for maxing stacks fairly quickly to gain maximum damage output from your ultimate, Noxus Guillotine. I had to show him who's boss in this clip. For items, start off with the Doran Shield and 2 health pots for sustainability in the early phase. Usually you're paired up with a tank or a champion that deals attack damage, so Doran Shield helps with those early trades. Now you can take Corrupting Pot to spam your abilities, but it's really not that necessary. Once you've back, pick up a phase and begin completing Trinity Force, as that will be a core item for Darius. Boots is a bit tricky. Depending on your matchup, either take Mercury Treads for magic resistance or Ninja Tabbies for damage reduction. Next, grab a Dead Man's Plate, then Randy and Omen, Spirit Visage, and Stern's Gauge. That is what your finished item build should look like. Don't forget to buy control wards or pink wards for your old school fellas who played League back in the day. Keeping a control ward up is crucial to see where the enemy is and helps keeping sights on game objectives such as Dragon and Baron.
Define Noxus and taste your own blood.
Hey guys, smash a like button if you enjoyed watching this easy guide to Darius. If you really learned something, pound the subscribe button to be first notified on all upcoming League of Legends guides. This is Dapper Dan.